Police 412. We take off with 1,800 pounds of fuel, giving us 1,000 pounds of extra weight that we can take. We have the capability of taking 2 patients. We work 1 pilot and 2 paramedics provided by Chesterfield Fire and EMS. Multi-mission capable. Normally what we do in here, bread and butter, is med flight, so medical transport, strokes, heart attacks, car accidents. We have a hoist on the other side of the aircraft, which we've used for a couple of rescues recently. That has 600-pound capability, 200 feet of cable a minute. So really awesome rescue platform. We have the ability to do executive transport. We have the ability to do searches, pursuits, anything the state police needs, anything the governor needs. We have that ability with this airframe.
Sweet. And what type of airframe is this? It looks like it's on the modified UH-1 platform.
Yep, so a Bell 412. Looks a lot like a Marine Huey. That's what I flew in the Marine Corps. Twin engines, so we have that second engine there for any kind of emergencies. Redundant systems throughout the aircraft. Max gross weight of 12,500 pounds. So it's a great asset for the state. Again, multi-mission, do whatever the state needs.
Man!
There you go. You got it. Buddy had emergency services coordinator for Nottoway County, Virginia. Well, we have devastating events going on in the western part of our state, and all of our prayers are with the families and all of the citizens out in Southwest, emergency responders. I think we've lost a few of those as well that are very close to all of us. But we're thinking about everyone out there, and we know that this is a historic event, and the terrain has a lot to do with it. Also, the fact that the storm stalled over that area of Tennessee, North Carolina, Virginia. But here in Nottoway County, we have topography on our side. We don't have as much of a mountainous terrain. We don't have as many low-level flooding areas. Flooding is not one of our higher threats here. Typically, the wind events are more of a common event for Nottoway County. But what people can do here in Nottoway, in our surrounding areas when we're getting ready for a hurricane, is just make sure that you have your own individual plan for your home. We have a plan here for the county that we use, and we activate that as far as our emergency response personnel and our governmental leaders. But you need to have a plan in your own home for what your family is going to do, how you can be accountable, where you are during an event, know where you can go to get more information. Our Nottoway County website is one place. You can just log on to that or our Facebook page. We have an emergency services Facebook page. We also have a Nottoway County Facebook page, and they link together. You can go there for information. You can also make sure that you're watching the 3 news stations in Richmond that do a really good job of radar on the weather. And we want to make sure that you take care and prepare for your pets, and where you're taking your pets. Because our shelters are human shelters, but we want to know what to carry the pets and how to take care of them in the event you need to go somewhere. Make sure that you have a supply kit. You should have at least 3 days on a minimum of supplies for any type of event that might come, whether it's a hurricane, tornado, in the chance we do have low-level flooding, or any type of event like that. And just make sure that you are caring for the business that you're in or your home. You need to have a business plan and a home plan. It could be a verbal plan. It could be something that all of the workers or all of your family members are just familiar with, or you can have it just jotted down on a piece of paper. But just make sure you know where you need to go. I will say in Nottoway County, if we do open shelters, we'll notify. We'll let people know. Don't just show up. And if that is the case, they are our 3 schools, our primary schools. We have Blackstone Primary, Crew Primary, and Burkeville Elementary. Those are our 3 shelters. They hold about 175 people each. But they're only activated when there's a need for multiple people to go to a shelter situation. That's right, yeah, just make sure you have a plan and know where your family members and friends are. check on everybody when you have an event, both before and after, during, and just like I said, go to those local news connections and also the local pages that we have.
Hi, my name is Jason Robertson. I am the detective for the Blackstone Police Department. We always recommend that citizens lock their possessions, either whether vehicles or they lock their vehicles when they're parked on the street or outside their home, lock their homes, and do not leave property unattended, especially valuables or anything of that nature. Just use common sense in that regard. Cameras, as they come down for home systems, we always recommend that that's a proper investment that folks can utilize to secure their property and hopefully resolve any issues that might arise either through theft or incidents that happen at home. Also recommend that if folks are called or citizens are called by unknown persons demanding money or payments, especially scams using Apple iTunes cards or any payment cards that you would get at a retailer, that they not participate and they cease contact with the persons calling them asking for that.
Super. Yeah.
If you win anything and you don't know that while you're winning something, most likely you didn't win anything online or over the phone.